All right, we are ready to get underway. Hopefully the stream will stay up. We will be checking it from time to time here in Arvada for our last and final game of this Silver Sticks tournament. Watched a couple of games going on today. Neither one went the way we needed it to continue on in the tournament. So this will be the last game for us for the weekend. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching one more game as we are about ready to get underway here. We're going to start with Shorty, Cole, Bracco, Melky, and Will on the blue line. And we are underway as Arvada dumps that one in deep. Taken there by Foothills. Held in there by Shorty, comes out to Bracco. And then out to center ice where Foothills will recover and come the other way. They play it in on Will. Will skates over to that one. Will fights into the corner. Puck goes between skates. Shorty comes in to help out. Battle there, comes out towards Bracco. Bracco turns, looks to make a pass. Tries to get across to Cole and just does. Now Cole carries it up. Cole's going to make a zone entry here. Cole shoots off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot by Cole. Hit the crossbar. Now Will tries to get one. Whiffed on the shot, but fortunate to get the stick on that and not let Foothills come the other way quickly. Now carried in by Foothills. Cole's going to fight for it at center ice as Will peels off. Melky's going to stay on out there as Ole comes out for Will. Ole whiffs on that. Now Melky's got to hustle onto it. He whiffs on the big clearance, then gets it back on his stick. Now he fights it around the corner over towards Kindig. Kindig gets it on the stick. Kindig comes over, but Cole was changing. Oh, he'd have had Cole if Cole wasn't getting on the bench, but he was. Now out comes Linden. Linden's going to join Cobbs and Kindig out there. Eli, Linden, Kindig. Defenders are going to be Cody and Ole. Puck played back. Cody gets it on his stick. He fires a shot that goes over the far side corner. Going to come all the way back around to Ole, who hits it one time. Now Linden comes over, plays it up towards Kindig. Kindig gets it on his stick. He tries to find Cobes, but it's just out of his reach. Foothills puts it back behind their net, up along the near side boards. Foothills controls along the boards. Plays it along back behind the net. Kindig's going to leave that one for Ole. They're going to stand there and look at each other as Ole dumps that one in deep. Cobes goes to dig that one out as Foothills tries to clear. Cody skates up and pinches. Gets it on his backhand, tries to dump it in. Puck comes around, now Linden's going to chase. Foothills is finally able to clear zone, but it comes all the way through to Ole. Ole does a little stick handle in there. Neutral zone, plays it in. Ole gets dumped, but he gets back up as Foothills makes it pass to center ice. Carried in now, they're going to dump it deep. Kindig's going to skate back to this one. He gets there first. Gets it on his backhand, centers it. Fortunate that one wasn't intercepted as that was right underneath the Foothills stick there. Puck comes out to center ice. Played in there by Foothills, hits a couple skates. Then Kindig hits Linden. Linden tries to fire a shot, that hits a stick, and he'll peel off and get a change. Lombardi comes out there, Connor and Drew. Lucas out there as well. We got Drew, Lucas, and Lombardi out on the front line. Connor and Santos on the blue. Lombardi plays it up to Lucas. Lucas gets it on his backhand. He carries it in on the backhand. Backhand shot just goes trickling wide. Comes to the far side boards where Foothills dumps it back in behind their net. Lucas will wait for that one to spin back around as Drew tries to pinch that in. Comes out just past Connor's stick. He tries to spin around, but Foothills is able to take it off his stick. They dump it in deep. They'll have one forecheckers. The rest go off to change. Puck comes out to Drew. Drew gets it on his stick. He plays it up just out of the reach of Lucas, and Foothills recollects in the neutral zone. They stick handle around as Lombardi tries to get that puck on his stick. Ends up coming back to Lucas, who backhand chips it up deep. He'll chase it in there with Drew, and Foothills plays it along the far side boards. Foothills looks to carry this one out. Made a pass, but Lucas intercepted it, and then they eventually get it back to Connor. Connor tries to go up along the boards. That comes into the zone where it's picked up by Foothills. Foothills plays it up. Shorty, fresh off the bench, comes out, as did Cole. But Foothills collects. They're coming into the zone. Skating in on Santos. They try to pass it in the middle, but Connor breaks that one up. They got a player out in front all alone, but they weren't able to get that through as Hunter was able to break up a pass. Now Shorty's going to carry it the other way. Shorty makes his zone entry. He's chasing into the near side corner. He's got Bracco in front of the net. Now he's got Cole a little higher. Tries to get back out to Cole. Doesn't quite get through. Shorty again tries to find Cole. This time he does. Looks like that's gloved down by the goalie. Nice action there by Arvada as they got a shot, got in back behind the goalie, but not through. And he's got that one frozen. Melky and Will come out on the blue line. We'll keep Shorty's line out there up front. Shorty on the face here. Foothills trying to skate that through, ends up coming to Cole. He tried to work a shot but couldn't get it through. Melky held that in for a second, but now it comes through. Foothills connects a pass, and they dump it in deep. I guess that's going to be icing. I didn't see where that pass came from. I was busy watching us come back. But that is icing, so we'll come all the way back down. Shorty still out there with Cole and Bracco. Will and Melky still on the blue line as that gets played into the corner. They go back behind the goal. Bracco is chasing after that one. Tries to level a hit. She shied away from that one. They had Cole up front. Shorty tried twice to get that over to Cole, who was standing on top of the crease with nobody around. Puck comes out to Will. Will tries to fire a shot low. Oh, Cole chipped at that one. Couldn't get it cleanly onto his stick, or he'd have a wide open net. Now Foothills collects behind their zone, try to pass it up along the boards. That player peeled around to leave, and Bracco just picked up the puck, put it in on the backhand. Foothills collects, can't clear on that one as Shorty plays it back behind the net. Foothills spins around. Now Bracco's going to skate over towards that. As Foothills connects a pass, and they will finally get out of the zone. Pass comes up, intercepted there by Melky. Melky takes it up along the boards, dodges the hit to get up to Shorty. Then Shorty dumps it in. Most of the Arvada team's going to take a change here as Foothills collects. They're going to try to skate it on Melky and Will. A couple sticks go in there. Foothills gets a shot off it. Hunter's able to chip that one wide. Then Melky comes over. He's fighting with a little Lakewood kid as it comes back behind the goal to Lakewood. Then in front. Shot in on Hunter from close in. He chips that up high. Nice save by Hunter. As Arvada's doing a little bit of chasing here. Now Copes comes up. He couldn't get on it. Kindig chips up along the boards. Tries to play it on his backhand over to Linden. Linden's going to skate this one up. Makes a move at the blue line. Linden skates up. He's got nobody up front, though, as he plays that all the way back to the point. Melky gets it on his stick. He tries to get up to Linden, but that's intercepted by Foothills. They will clear the zone as Melky wasn't able to hold that in. He does a little stick handle while he waits for Eli to clear. Then plays it up to Eli, but not deeply. Now Eli's fighting for it right in front of the Foothills bench as they skate away with it into their own zone. Linden gives chase. Foothills throws on the brakes. Looks to come up the near side boards. Doesn't connect on that pass. Now they do come through, and Foothills dumps it into their own corner. Cobes is going to chase that one up. We're going to defensive changes. Will comes off. Ole comes on. As Linden goes on the back check here. Skating in on Ole. Ole turns him around wide as everybody's changing. Puck comes out to the point, played in front. Now Santos had it. Oh, he was looking to get going. Bounces over everybody's stick. Shot in close, goes wide of the net. Man, everybody's looking to take that with some speed, and it ended up coming out to a Foothills player. Now Foothills collects, goes up to the point. Kindig hustles after that one and blocks the shot. Not able to play that cleanly. Foothills was offsides, but they'll play on as Ole fights for it. Now Melky comes back there. He's at the end of a long dang shift as he's fighting through there. He gets taken out. Cobes chips that up towards Kindig. Kindig tries to go across ice but doesn't get through. Cannot get this puck out of the zone as it chips in front. Oh my goodness, good save by Hunter. I think that deflected off Melky's stick. And Foothills collects back at center ice. They're going to come in on, nice shot by Foothills as they were coming in on Ole. They try to make a move around Ole, but Drew's there to pick that one up. Now Ole comes over, slaps at that one. Comes back over. Ole's still got it on the backhand. He chips up along the boards. That's not going to get through to Lucas. Now Cody comes over there. Lucas finally does get there, but Foothills isn't quite able to hold the zone. Now Lombardi's got it. Lombardi skates in, looks to make a shot. Comes over to Drew. Drew takes a shot. Great save by the Foothills goalie as he laid out and made a save. Man, Drew had a lot of net. Couldn't quite elevate that above the Supermaning Foothills goalie, and it stays at zeros. Drew on the face, Lucas and Lombardi out there with him. Still going to be Cody and Ole on the blue line. Getting updates from next door as the boys' friends are all playing for all the marbles for them over there to go on. Not that most people watching this probably care, but we do. Those are a bunch of friends for the kids as that comes out to Lombardi. Now Lucas gets it. Lucas skates in, takes a shot, but that's gloved down by the goalie. Lucas skated that one into the face-off circle, let one fly, but that ended up right glove side. No rebound. Drew's gonna stay out there. Lombardi and Lucas with him as that comes back to Lucas. He fires another shot. Lombardi tried to deflect that, but it trickles wide. Now played up by Foothills. Nice play by Lucas to keep that one in on the point. Now Lombardi tries to carry it in. He takes it back behind the net. Tries to find Drew up front, but it hits a Foothills skate. Still fighting through there as it comes to the near side boards. Lucas is going to chase that one over there as Foothills changes directions. Lombardi laid a hit. Ended up getting that puck back to him. Lombardi stick handles back there. He's got 2 Foothills players. They end up taking it off of him. Collect it back behind the zone. Coming all the way around. Cody tries to hold it in. Trickles over his stick. And Ole's going to have to collect this at his own blue line. He goes hard off the boards. And Lucas is happy just to dump that in and get a change. Shorty's going to chase that one down as Foothills goes behind the net. Out comes Cole and Bracco to join Shorty. As Shorty played that in front, was looking to take that himself. Didn't quite get it out far enough for Bracco. Now it comes out to the point, backhanded in there by Cody. Cody and Ole switch sides on me, making it tough. As that's dumped in, Ole's going to have to skate back to that one, but all the Foothills players peel off, so Ole's going to have plenty of time. Ole just backhands that up to the middle. He didn't know how much time he had. And Foothills comes in, takes a shot, but that's deflected wide. Now Bracco picks it up. He looks to make a pass off the boards. Doesn't quite bounce through to Cole. Then he comes through, lays a nice hit. I don't know what they're going to call there. That was a soft one, as Arvada's going to have a delayed penalty. Man, that was a soft penalty on Bracco, but we're going to go on the penalty kill all the same. We'll ask Nate what his opinion of that was. He's just shaking his head. Yeah, they're sending Bracco. That is a soft one on Bracco. So we will go on the penalty kill. Your penalty killers will be Linden and Kindig, Santos and Connor. Puck's won back by Linden. Santos chases that back into the corner, but Foothills is there. They walk the line, taking it in on Connor. Nice pass across the ice, but that player wasn't able to get the wood on that one. Now Kindig collects that, tries to backhand it to Linden, but not able to clear his zone. Foothills bashes that one in. Santos is going to chase that one. Bounce, takes a funny bounce out the Zamboni door, but it comes back to Connor behind the goal. Connor skates up, couldn't quite connect with Kindig, and Foothills fires that one back in deep. Santos tries to play it up towards Kindig. Kindig absorbs a hit, but it ends up trickling through to the point. Foothills player, he takes it around the back of the net, comes out to the face-off circle, playing from the hash marks out there, comes back in deep, looking to make a centering pass, chipped away by Linden, and then Kindig got a stick on that. Nice job to break that one up. Now Connor blashes that one out. Kindig's going to skate onto that one, but he's going to have a blue jersey in front of him. He peels off to play some defense on the penalty kill here, as Linden goes in the forecheck, just about connects on that one. And Foothills is going to carry this one 3-on-3 into the zone. Skating in on Santos. Santos with a nice stick check. Gets that up to Linden, but Linden wasn't able to clear the zone. Connor will, though, as he gets it back up to Linden. Linden dumps that one in deep. He goes on the forecheck. We'll get Cobes out there as Santos comes in off the penalty kill. Cobes swings at that one, but Foothills is able to carry that across center ice. Cobes lets a hit down there as the puck comes in deep. Connor slipped down, so he wasn't able to get back there first, and Foothills collects behind the net. Now Santos comes in. Santos gets his stick on it, plays it up towards Cobes, but just out of his reach. Now comes in front. Connor reaches for it. Puck's in front. Santos is able to get there and sweep that one out. Comes out to Linden. Linden's going to skate this one up. He's got a Foothills player ahead of him as he tries to take that down the boards and waste some time. Now he will collect it in the corner. Skates around. Still's got it on his stick as he spins around the other way. 10 seconds left to go on this kill as Linden's just happy to stick handle around in the back. Still stick handling. Puck comes up towards Melky, and then Linden goes ahead and dumps that in again. That'll kill the penalty as Bracco comes out of the boards. So we'll get Will and Melky on defense. Drew Lombardi and Cobes on the forward line. Foothill skates that one in. Drew shoots his stick over there, and then a nice back check there by Lombardi, ends up with the puck. Lombardi skates around behind the net. Now he looks to skate it up Out of the zone, makes a nice pass up to Drew. Drew's gonna stick handle this one across center ice. Makes a nice dangle at the blue line, but wasn't able to collect it, and this back-checking player takes it off his stick. Now Foothills plays it up. Not held in there by Milky, but he is able to get on his horse. Gets it there, but Foothills takes it off of him. Now Foothills collects, hits Lombardi's skate. As Foothills tries to make a zone entry, they will, but Will's gonna get there first. He plays it up towards Lombardi. Lombardi backhands it to Drew. Drew comes across to Lucas. Connected some passes there as Lucas makes a move. He carries it in, fires it in from up high, and the Foothills goalie sticks that one aside. 1:23 left to go in this first period. Pretty even game thus far with the Flyers as they collect behind their goal. Spin around, change direction again. Try to play it up along the boards. Will tries to hold that in, but it gets through him. Milky's gonna have to skate this one back. Minute 7 as Foothills takes a shift change. Milky gets it on his stick. Plays it up along the boards towards Lucas. Lucas swings at that one. Now it's up along the boards. Carried in by Foothills. They find the player up high. He skates in, takes a shot. Kick saved by Hunter. What a great save by Hunter as that player skated in, found the far corner. But Hunter was able to flash that leg pad, make the save. Lombardi's trying to escort this one out of the zone. He does chip it out, 38 to go as Foothills collects this one. We'll get at least 4 fresh skaters for Arvada. Make that 3. I can't really count as we get all new forwards, but the defensive line will stay the same. Comes through to Cole, but he's not able to collect that one cleanly. Now Shorty goes on the check here. Chasing this one down, 20 seconds left to go in the period as Bracco gets that on his stick. Plays it up towards Shorty. Shorty gets his stick down. He passes it back to Cole. Cole gets taken out from behind. No hand goes up. Milky tries to keep that one in, and it chips up over the boards. Should be an offensive zone faceoff here with 10 seconds left. They're going to say neutral zone just to make me wrong. 10.3 left to go as Foothills collects that one, plays it along the far side boards. Will skates up to that. He dumps it in deep. That'll be on the sides, but Arvada's not going to get a forecheck going before this penalty expires, or period expires. So we'll go to the first intermission, knotted up at zeros. Shots pretty even, 6 and 5, and we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we will break with the first intermission here. Still knotted up at zeros, not a lot working either way so far. As the Flyers have had some opportunities, Arvada's had a couple. I'd say that kick save by Hunter was probably the best scoring opportunity. Other than that one, I guess Drew had a nice open goal. He tried to chip that too, and the Flyers goalie threw himself in across the net and made the save. So good scoring opportunity each way as we are underway here in the second period. Played along the near side boards, comes all the way back to Ole. I guess I should say we got the Bracco, Shorty, Ole line out there, or Bracco, Shorty, and Cole line out there. Ole and Cody on defense. Comes up to the point. Cody holds that one in, plays it back to Cole. Cole tries to go back to Cody, but it's intercepted by Foothills. They'll clear the zone. Cody's going to skate over to that one. Gets it on a stick, tries to fire it up to Cole, but it's intercepted by Foothills, and they're well offsides. Forechecking player hadn't quite gotten back through when they turned that puck over. Carried it in, pretty easy call for that one. We'll get a forward line change there as Cobes comes out with Kindig and Burns. Cobes on the dot. Oh, Burns skated onto that. Couldn't quite get the stick on it as he was looking to go the other way. Played up towards Linden and then comes back over towards Ole. Ole didn't play that cleanly. He has to bash it around the boards to Kindig, but he's not able to get there. Comes all the way to the point. Fired wide of the net. Now Linden comes and chases it to the far side boards. He sweeps it out. Kindig picks that one up. Kindig's carrying it in. Gets it to his forehand, but his shot's deflected by a defensive player. Now Linden picks it back up. He's got Cobes in front. Tries to get it there, but Cobes gets it to the backhand. Couldn't get it to the forehand there to get a shot off. Plays it back towards Linden. Now Linden and Cobes both end up wrapped up, and Foothills skates away with it. They pass it right up the middle. Linden's going to try to back check that. Gets his stick on it, but it does end up bouncing through to Foothills. They're not able to play very cleanly, but still get it in the zone. Fires a shot. Nice shot by that kid. My goodness, that was a good shot. Beating Linden to the glove. He's checking it out, looking to see if there's a hole in the glove. He thought he had that one in the mitt, checking to see if there's a hole in there. As Foothills is able to get themselves on the board. It's always the mitt's fault, right, Harry? Somebody call a seamstress as Hunter's out there checking the webbing. And it is 1-0 Foothills. Foothills carries this one into the zone. Lucas is going to follow that in. Backhanded weakly behind the net. Santos and Drew are going to go over there. Comes up to the point. Shot knocked in front. Shot in close. Hunter makes the first save and the second. And then he's finally able to cover. Maybe a bit of an early whistle there as that was bouncing around. Hunter did get it covered. Fortunate not to go down into a 2-hole deficit there as they were bashing it in up close on Hunter. Drew on the face-off here. Puck comes up towards the Foothills point. Nice poke check there by Lombardi. Played it in wide. But Foothills collects, passes it. Oh, they put the sauce right across the crease. Fortunately, that player wasn't able to get the hand-eye coordination and knock that one on. Foothills starting to control a little bit of action here as Lombardi carries it out. Tries to turn that player around. Lombardi carries it in. Drew's able to just stay on sides. Now Lombardi gets it down between his skates, spins around, and that goes in deep. Drew's going to try to chase that one down. Drew tries to get his backhand. Foothills collects it along the near side. Looks to make a zone clearance, and they will. Chipped all the way along the blue line there by Connor. Foothills comes over, backhands it up along the boards, and Foothills stick handles it in. Connor comes over to that one, absorbs a hit. Now he's fighting with the player along behind the goal. He's joined back there by Drew. Drew gets the stick up a little high. I think they're going to call Drew on a cross check there as that stick came up a little bit high. Foothills can't control that. Their goalie comes hustling off the ice. Long change here as Foothills now gets their sixth player out there, but Drew touches that one up. They're going to call high stick on Drew. Does that check? Oh, excuse me, they're calling it on Connor. My apologies, Drew and the entire Romney family, as I am making false accusations here as Connor goes into the bench, into the penalty box. We will go on a 2-minute penalty kill here. They're going to use all 2 minutes of it as Milky's out there with Will. I don't know why it took me so long. He's been with Will all weekend. That comes out. Oh, shot from up high. Now the glove works. He fixed the web and shot came in and Hunter gloved that one down. Finally spit out some names. We got Cole and Shorty, Milky and Will. Shorty at the face-off dot here. Comes in front. Milky gets his stick on it. Is able to overpower and clear the zone. That's going to be close to on goal. And the goalie came out and played it anyway, so no icing there as Foothills collects in their own zone. Spins around Cole. Coming on the NHL power play here as they were able to build that one out from behind the net. Now Cole comes over. Milky's sticking at it. He pinches the player off. Shorty's going to come back. Foothills plays that all the way around towards their point. They're going to have to hustle to get there. I don't think they did, and they didn't. Foothills played that around behind their own net. Came all the way through, and were not able to pinch it in at the point here. Look at Cobes out there with Bracco, Will, and Milky on the blue. Foothills tries to carry that one in. Will snaps that one over. Bracco's going to chase that over. Now it comes in deep. Milky gets it on his stick. He tries to throw on the brakes, but Foothills is able to take that puck off of him. Now Milky comes over. Got two Foothills players over there. looking to make a centering pass, comes out, Cobes intercepts that. Cobes is going to skate this one up. They're going to give him lots of room. He's going to get a whole head of speed along the near side boards, makes a move in towards the net. Now he takes it around the back. Going to kill some times here as he spins around, tries to play it back towards Bracco. Bracco chips that one in deep. Try to get some offensive zone possession here and kill off some time on this penalty kill as the puck comes along the near side boards. Foothills plays it back behind their own net, looking for a stretch pass here. This player will carry it across, passes it up. Now Bracco comes over, tries to lift the stick. They're going to skate in on Will. Centering pass broke up there by Milky. Now he plays it up. That ends up going just past Cobes. Cobes is going to skate onto that. Plays it up for Bracco. Bracco's going to skate in, takes a shot, and kicked aside. Nice opportunity for a shorty there as Bracco had a chance to skate that one in, but the Foothills goalie made a nice save. Puck comes all the way across to Milky. He chips it down. Now it's between his feet. He doesn't see it as it comes in. They're going to be 3 on. Now 1 on Hunter. Hunter flashes the mitt. Nice save by Hunter as they were coming in 3 on him. Took the shot in up close, but Hunter flashes the leather. Nice save, young Mr. Christensen. We'll get 4 fresh penalty killers out there for the last 3 seconds of this penalty. It's going to be Ole, Linden, Cody, and Kindig. Penalty expires as the puck comes up towards the point. Sticked aside by Hunter. Now Kindig plays it along the back of the net. Linden's going to look at that coming at him. He didn't know whether Cody was going to that or he was. Now Ole's going to collect it. He skates this one up. Plays it up. Now Drew's going to come. Look at this one. Puck comes up, played out by Foothills. Back in on their own net. Now they fire it behind the net. Foothills takes it up along the far side. Linden comes over. Puck comes loose. Kindig takes a shot. Trickles through the crease. Not into the net. Man, Kindig had a lot of goal to choose from there, but not a lot of time to set up a shot. Puck comes out. Ole takes a slap shot. Oh, goalie never even saw it. That missed wide. Maybe 6 inches wide as the goalie never even saw that. Now Linden comes out. Tried to find Kindig up front. Oh, Linden had an opportunity to take a shot, but instead he tried to find Kindig. Really unselfish play. Made the right play, just didn't get through. Now Drew's fighting for it. As Foothills just fires that one all the way down. Should be icing, and it is. A couple good opportunities for that line. As Linden just about found Kindig with a lot of net in front of him. We'll get 5 fresh skaters out there as Santos comes out with Connor, Eli, Linden, and Lombardi up front. Face-off comes along the near side hash. Oh, Lombardi skated that one up, got a shot through a bunch of sticks. I think that was kicked out by the goalie, hard to see. Now he and Lucas are going to fight over there. Lucas gets spun around. The guy throws his hands up like, I didn't do anything, but the hands stay down. Now Lucas and Lombardi are fighting with 2 Foothills players there. Lombardi gets it to his stick, comes out, high shot, hit the goalie right in the mask. Man, Lombardi created something out of nothing there as he was skating in on a tight angle, chipped that up. And we'll keep that same line out there as a couple Flyers go skating off. 3 fresh redliners for the Flyers. We're going to keep Cobes out there with Lombardi and Lucas. Puck comes out to Santos. He takes a shot, but it's knocked down in front by Lombardi. Puck goes back behind the net. Now Lucas skates over to the far side corner. He gets it on his stick. Ends up coming back through to Santos, who backhands it back in. Now Lombardi's going to chase that one in. Gets through his legs, back behind the goal. Foothills comes across to the near side. Connor does a nice job to pinch in, hold that one in, gets it up to Cobes. Cobes shoots, hits the goalie's mask again. Goalie's making a lot of face saves back there in the net, but their saves nonetheless as Foothills dangling back behind their own net. They cleared all the way out. Santos will collect this at the red line. He passes it up to Lombardi. Lombardi waits for Cobes to clear. He comes up, finds Lucas. Lucas stick handles in front. Shoots in, center of mass on the goalie. Nice play by Lombardi to get that over to Lucas. Lucas got a shot off, but he got right into the goalie. We'll get Shorty back out there with Cole and Bracco. Blue liners will be Will and Milky. As Arvada tries to get back into this one, they're down 1-0. Shorty on the dot. Shorty wins that face-off over to Bracco. Bracco backhands that back up to the corner. Foothills takes that one. Shorty goes back behind the net, making it difficult on him. As Foothills tries to connect a pass, Bracco's there. Still sticking at it. Turns them back around into the corner again. They send it all the way to the far side. Bracco's just going to go ahead and forecheck both corners as he goes back and forth. Now Shorty comes over. Stretch pass comes all the way through. Melky gets it on his backhand. He skates around on his backhand. Isn't able to clear the zone. Nice back check by Shorty. Shorty's not able to clear the zone, however, and that gets dumped in back behind the net. Melky skates back onto that one. He's got a muscle around, ends up getting on his skate, but Foothills gets the puck up to the point. Foothills carries this one in. Shot gets up high, hits Shorty in the face. Puck comes in front, stick to side by Will. Good view of Tyson's face as he needs to get out of the way of the camera as Shorty carries this one in. Shorty stick handles, passes it in front. Nobody's there. Melky holds it in at the point. Takes a shot all the way in. Nice save. Good opportunity there as our Nevada got a couple opportunities. We'll get Cobes out there. Kindig and Linden. Blue liners will be Ole and Cody, excuse me. Cobes wins that over to Lindig, who tries to take it up. Lindig. That's a good combination of names. My goodness, comes back out. Ole collects this one. He skates it back behind the net. He's going at full speed. Goes off the boards to himself, levels a Foothills player in the process, but they're able to collect in their own defensive zone. Now Linden tried to get a stick on that. Oh, Foothills with a couple long stick dangles there. Now Kindig plays it up to Linden. Linden skates this one in. He takes it around to his forehand, takes it back behind the net. Now he's kicking it back to himself. Foothills plays this along the near side boards. Ole's going to try to hold this in. Falls down, it gets it on his backhand. Nice play by Ole, though, to get his stick on that as Foothills was going to be heading the other way. Nate's going to sigh. I'm going to say it was a good play by him. We'll agree to disagree on that one. Same line, stay out there as Cobes is on the face-off dot right up underneath us. Puck comes back, Kindig on the forecheck. Comes out, Linden tries to lay a hit. Puts the player down, but he was able to connect the pass. Loses the puck in front. Now Kindig's got it. Kindig's got a lot of goal to choose from, but it's underneath the laying out player. Comes back out to Kindig in front, and Cobes scores! And a couple opportunities there. That puck was underneath a player. Bounced out in front, and Eli Cobes bashed it in. The greasy ones count just the same as the clean ones, as Arvada's able to even this one up at one apiece. I think Kindig might get the assist on that. I know Eli got the goal, and we are evened up here in the second period. Drew's line will come out there, Lombardi and Lucas with him. Defensive pairings will be Santos and Connor. Foothills plays it right in front of their own bench. They go D to D all the way to the far side. That player looks to pass up. Santos lifts the stick, gets it on him. He plays it up to center ice. Now Drew's going to get it. Drew's going to try to get some speed across center ice. Tries to make a move inside. Wasn't able to collect. Now Foothills tries to pass it out of their zone. Drew was able to get a stick on it, but not able to connect it cleanly. Foothills tries to stick handle this one in. Lombardi spins around, wasn't able to clear the zone. Foothills dumps that in behind the net. Connor's going to skate back there. Connor chips at that one. Two players going to the boards as that comes up towards the hash marks here. Then Lombardi passes it out. Chipped on by Lucas. He's in a foot race, but Foothills has the position, and they collect it. Comes back to Foothills. They go D to D. That will chip out of the zone. Foothills carries it back into their own zone. Now they come through center ice, pass it up along the near side boards. Dumped in there, kicked down by Connor. He goes up along the boards, clears the zone. Flyers had to wait for everybody to clear as Arvada was skating that one up. Comes all the way around. Santos goes around the net, so he's going to have to watch Foothills pick that up. Go to the point. Skates in on Hunter. Shot goes right center of mass. Hunter makes a save. Hugs that one right into the Arvada logo, and we'll get a face-off. Milky and Will skate out there. Shorty, Bracco, and Cole. 3-1 next door. Arvada B Gold is winning for those of you that care. I certainly do. And we got Milky with the puck. He shoots it around the boards. Probably won't be hard enough to get out, but Bracco comes and helps it. Comes out through center ice. Shorty's coming up hard. Foothills goes D to D. Shorty breaks it up though. He comes spinning around. Shorty's skating like a man on a mission. Ends up getting it over to Cole. Cole carries that one in. Fires that one across the mouth of the goal. Now Will's going to try to hold it in. He does, but Foothills is there to collect it. Now Milky gets a stick check. He looks to try to skate that one out. Tries to make a move, but Foothills denies him of an exit. Now Will's got to skate over. Comes back behind the net, played there by Foothills. They got a player out front. Not able to get a shot off there. Shot in. Hunter deflects that one high and up into the netting, and we'll get a face-off. 5 new skaters will skate out there as Cobes comes out with Kindig and Linden. Ole and Cody come out there. .241 left in the second period as Linden plays that off the boards. Doesn't quite get enough angle on that one. And we'll have icing all the way back down. Linden looks up at his dad, says, "What was that call?" That was a pretty obvious icing. Getting a lot of head nods over here. We're doing a little crowd talking over here. I got nothing else to say. It's been a long weekend. 8th game called this weekend as Linden goes into the face-off circle, gets back out of there. Now Cobes is fighting for it. He tries to skate it out. Cody fires that one off the boards. That one's slowing down, and they wave off icing as the Foothills player was lollygagging back there. Now Foothills will clear the zone, comes all the way out to Ole. Ole makes a nice backhand move, gets it up to Kindig. Kindig goes up to Linden. Linden stick handles it in. Tries to make a toe drag, but gets it taken off his stick. Foothills skates it through center ice. Plays it up along the near side. Ole comes skating over there. They chip it in past him and spin off for a change. Cody's going to have a chance to look, but he passes it up, tried to hit Kindig. Now he's going to have another chance to take it the other way. Cody takes it up, tries to take it right up the middle. Gets it chipped off his stick. Ole's going to have to come back around and pick that one up. Now comes up towards Linden. He reaches for it. Comes out to the point. Now Ole gets it. Ole's going to skate this one up. Ole skates it into the zone. Makes a nice pass. Puts a lot of cheese on it though, and Linden wasn't able to quite connect that clearly. And that had a lot of... That puck comes all the way around. I think it hit Ole's skate, so I don't think it'll be icing if it even makes it, which it won't. Cody comes hustling back. He fires that on. Empty net. I think they're going to say that there was a delayed penalty or something as Cody fired that down to an empty net. Nobody knows what to do here. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, no, he left the net.
The Foothills goalie left the net. I didn't see a hand up. Cody might have himself a full ice shot. I don't know what happened. Everybody's looking around, but there's 2 points up on the board. And Cody with the long-range goal. Marco plays that in front to Drew. I have no idea what's going on. Drew stick handles that up to Lombardi. Lombardi tries to get to his backhand, couldn't quite get that high enough on the stick to get a shot off. Now Santos plays that in towards Drew. Drew tries to avoid a hit, gets it back to Lucas. Lucas plays it back up to Drew. Drew comes in front. Oh, he had Lombardi. Lombardi couldn't get the shot off. Now it comes over to Drew. He takes a shot from a tough angle. Blocker save. Or pad save, I should say. Now Drew pulls it on the backhand, comes back up to Santos. Santos dumps that in back to Luke. Drew's gonna skate off. He's gassed. Out comes Shorty as Foothills tries to clear it, which they will. They try to come back across the other way. Lombardi intercepts that. Now Santos tries to play that up. Eats a hit. Still battling for it. Santos gets it on his stick, chips it up to Shorty. Shorty gets around his player. He's going to carry this through center ice. Plays it right into a Foothills sweater, but then hustles down there. Tenacious forecheck by Shorty. And it's going to be 2-1 into intermission. All right, we will break with second intermission. 2-1 Arvada. We'll go ahead and update the period here. 2-1 Arvada. We're gonna get out there with Shorty, Cole, and Bracco. They send Shorty. They send the other center. One of the first times I've seen that in Bantam hockey. Comes back to Milky. Milky chips that one all the way through. Bracco's gonna chase that by the blue line. Played out by Foothills. Then carried in by Foothills, and that'll be offsides. Bracco made an elbow on the way out. I shouldn't laugh, he's in pain. I got money, says number 29 is gonna try to level a hit the first time he gets. Hopefully he doesn't get a little too carried away. That puck comes back to Milky, he chips it up to himself. He tries to carry it in with some speed. Gets it taken off his stick. Now Shorty tries to hold that one in. Puck comes back behind the net, here comes Bracco. Puck comes out towards Will. Will overskated that a little bit. Cole's gonna end up with it on his stick. Cole skates that around. All the way back. Got a little behind the action there as Cole takes it back behind the net. Tries to play that up, but trickled off his stick and Foothills collects it along behind the net. Cole's gonna try to backhand that. Now Milky's gonna come over there. Milky's gonna end up with it on his stick. He plays it up to Bracco. Bracco's gotta chip that one down. He comes across just out of Cole's reach. But it does trickle through now. Cole's reach. Man, Cole's reaching for it, trying to add a couple of inches on that stick as Bracco dumps that in deep to himself. Out muscles that player. Good physical play by Bracco. He plays it back up to the Will. Will fires that in. Hits some feet in front. Now Linden's coming out there, throwing some body weight around. Nice stick lifts by Bracco. And Foothills plays that deep. Linden's gonna have to skate back to this one. He gets it on his stick, tries to pass it up towards Cobes. Cobes gets it, makes a move along the blue line. He can't clear it. Comes all the way out. Linden goes down. He reaches for it. Kindig reaches for it. Milky reaches for it. Finally comes through. Will finally makes the clearance. Shot comes on in. Hunter plays that one wide. Now Milky's going to try to skate this one out of the zone. He skips it up. Gets it up to Linden. Linden swings at it. Can't get it out. Now Foothills takes it. Nice stick lift by Will. As she was queuing up a shot, cleared out of the zone all the way down. Will's going on his own forecheck here as Foothills spins around. Puck comes to Kindig. Kindig collects it. Kindig shoots, gets taken out, and Foothills clears the zone. Cody was just coming on. He's gonna have to skate back to that one. There's no icing here as Cody blows a tire. We got two Foothills players down there with nobody else. Now Cody pops up, throws some muscle in there. Comes all the way around through, but Kindig didn't know it was behind him. Now it comes back. Foothills collects, goes to their own point. He skates in, takes a shot, but it's deflected. Another shot goes well over the net, comes in front. Hunter makes a save, it comes bouncing wide. Arvada's got to get this under control as it's all over the place. Chipped up, not out. Kindig goes to the point, but it's played back in by Foothills. Now Ole's over there fighting for it. He drops that player. Cobes just clears the zone. Nice job by Cobes to get that one out of the zone. Now Foothills whiffs on a clearing pass. Linden gets it on his stick. He takes a hit. Takes another one off the ice. Gives a little stick to the back. Now Foothills tries to carry him. Cody lays a shot. Oh, they had two players in front that couldn't connect on the pass. Now here he comes the other way. Pass comes out to Linden. Linden stick handles in. Couldn't get a shot up now. He comes back around. Still stick handling. Tries to make a pass over, but doesn't come through. Now Foothills skates up. Nice play by Cody. And that's going to be offsides. Whew. Physical play there. A lot of chipping, a lot of chopping. And we will get an offsides here up close to us as Drew's out there with Lombardi and Lucas. Connor and Santos on the blue line. Drew on the face-off. Comes along the near side boards. Now Drew's got it on his stick. He stick handles in. Looks to make a toe drag. Gets rubbed off of that one. Lombardi chases that player back around. She carries it up. Makes a move. She's still got it on her stick. Now she finally passes it off. Couple dangles by Foothills. Eventually their pass is intercepted by Lombardi. He comes around. He stick handles through center ice. Tries to make a move, but he gets sticked off of his ice by Foothills. They clear. No, Connor's able to hold that in. He fires a shot, trickling wide outside, and the goalie gloves it down. Still 3-1. It's over next door. Beat Gold will take first or second in their division on a 4-0, or excuse me, 4-0-0. Won all 4 of them there. So did another team, so it doesn't really matter. They'll be in the quarters next door. Puck comes down, comes out. Bracco collects it. Bracco goes to Will. Will shoots it low, deflected on goal by Shorty, but Foothills collects that one out wide. They play it back behind their own net. Bracco goes in the forecheck. Played up there by the Foothills. They're going to carry it into the zone. Will comes over, hits off his stick, and that should be majorly offsides. That's one of the bummer ones where Shorty had that clear possession, but that's the way it's called. Shorty skates up to the dot. Milky and McCurdy on the blue line. As Foothills tries to carry that one, and they take a shot from outside. Hunter sticks that one aside. Milky skates over that one. Tries to play up to Bracco, but doesn't get all the way through. Milky plays it back up to Bracco. Bracco, Milky, and Shorty all digging at it. Shorty gets it, but Foothills chips it away. Now Bracco gets it on his stick, passes it up to Cole. Cole skates this one up. Cole's going to skate that one all the way in. Takes it out wide, shoots it wide, blocker down by the goalie. Bracco tries to reach for that one behind the goal. Now comes around to Shorty. Shorty gets it sticked away by Foothills. They clear the zone. Skating in on Milky here as he swings that stick, sends them wide. They drop it back. She tries to stick handle in. Cole chips at her. Comes back to Shorty. Shorty tries to get on the backhand. Now he's fighting for it. He goes down. Bracco's trying to dig it out.
Dig it.
Comes out through. Foothills tries to skate up. Sticked away by Milky. Foothills gets it. Centering pass comes all the way through. Bracco skates over. Fortunate Foothills couldn't connect on that shot. Now it's back behind the net. Wild play here. Arvada's got to get this one under control as Foothills collects it in the corner. Milky's going to fight in front of the Zamboni doors. He kicks it up to Shorty. Shorty tries to stick handle this one out. Comes through to Bracco. Bracco skates this one out. He's going to have Cole with him if he holds it up just a little bit. Oh, Bracco got dumped on that one. He goes down hard. He's laying on his back. Hopefully he's okay. Foothills collects. They're coming the other way. Bracco's slowly going to get to his feet. Cobes is going to touch that, and we'll finally get a whistle as Bracco slowly climbs up to his feet. He rips the helmet off. He's upset. Plastic pieces flipping everywhere. All right. Silence falls. Linden hands the puck back to the referee. We got 8 minutes left. Bracco went down hard on the boards. Yeah. He skated off. Cobes out there with Kindig and Linden. Kindig had that on his stick, couldn't come through now. Cody fires that along the boards, didn't quite get through to Linden. Now Cody plays it back up, taken there by Foothills. Stick handling through the neutral zone. He blows the tires, he comes in, comes back to Ole. Ole nice and nice. Sauce pass up to Linden. Linden stick handles it up, he dumps it in deep. Cobes is going to chase this one back behind the net. Linden comes back to join him. They try to leave it, but Linden ends up with it. Bounces off a stick, comes out to Foothills. Foothills tries to make a backhanded pass, hit Kindig in the skates. Comes back to their player. They skate around the near side. Centering pass comes through. Ole intercepts that one. Now comes over to Kindig. Kindig tries to get it up to Linden. Linden's got Kindig on the far side, but he passes it behind him. Kindig collects that one. Takes it back into his own zone. Tries to fire it back to Linden, but out of his reach, that should be icing, and it is. So that'll come all the way back down. We'll get Drew out there with Lombardi and Lucas. Santos and Connor on the blue line. 7:07 left to go in this one. Shots are even at 17 apiece. Difference in this game is the full ice goal by Cody. Puck comes back to Foothills point. They fire a shot, but that hits some skates and trickles to the near far side boards. Foothills throws the brakes on. Connor's over there throwing his stick in there. Foothills plays it back behind the net. Santos comes over. Centering pass goes all the way through. Connor ends up with it. Connor's skating it with a back checker hard on his tail. Connor dumps that one in deep. He's going on the forecheck all by himself down there. chips at it behind the net, comes all the way around towards Lucas. Lucas fights for it along the near side boards. A couple Foothills players come over there. They play it back behind their own net. Pick it up there. Lombardi comes over. She throws the brakes on. Comes back around the other way, all the way up. Foothills tries to clear zone, but they just end up passing it over to Lucas. Lucas tries to get to Lombardi, but Lombardi had to pick that one up from behind him. Now Foothills is going to try to come on a 3-on-1, but a poor pass and a couple spinning off for a line change spoils that opportunities for Foothills. As Connor tries to pass it to Drew, hits a skate. Comes back to Santos. Santos tried to hit Lombardi. Not able to get the puck to the sticks on these passes. Now Santos has to try to collect that one. Chipped in by Foothills. Comes all the way back to Connor. Connor collects that one. Takes it back behind the net. He plays it up along the boards. Comes to Lombardi stick. Lombardi, fly. Tried to get over to Lucas. Lucas tried to kick it up but couldn't control it. Foothills plays it back in deep. They're going to get there first with Santos hot on their tail. He comes in, pushes, but she's able to hold the puck. She's still playing with it back there. As she reverses direction, Santos chips it along the boards. Now he's got to deal with another player. He gets it up to Lombardi. Nice play by Santos. Lombardi goes across ice. Drew's going to skate onto this one. He gets his stick on it. Foothills player loses his stick as as Drew spins around. He's up there, still stick handling. Comes around all the way to the blue line. He stick handles it out of the zone. Now he passes it up past Milky. Oh, Cole almost had it. And it's going to trickle out of the zone to Milky. Milky's got to turn around, got to hold it, wait for everybody to clear the zone. Now Cole's got it. Cole carries it in, makes a couple dangles, spins around his backhand but doesn't keep the edge. Comes back out to Milky. Milky skates it along the blue line. He plays it over to Shorty. Shorty tried to get a shot, but it got sticked aside by Foothills. They collect. They're going to try to skate it out of their own zone, which they will. Skating in on Will as he retreats. Shot hits Will in the shin pad. Comes back to that player. Shorty blows the tire, trips over Will's skate, I'm not sure which. But he gets back up, chips that one along. Now Linden plays it up towards the middle to Cole. Cole's got it. Cole's going to skate this one across center ice. Takes it into the zone, tries to make a move. Sticked aside by Foothills. Ends up back on Cole's skate. He plays it to Milky. Milky's not able to hold the zone. Oh, Panic collects that one and chips that in offsides. Boy, Milky's going to want that one back as they played it to the point to him. He couldn't collect it. Had to reach for it to hold it. He's getting an earful from Linden as they go onto the bench. Cobes out there with Lombardi and Kindig. Cody and Ole on the blue line. Comes back to Cody. He chips it in deep. Eli and Kindig chase that one back behind the net. Played back there by Foothills. Comes out to the point. Ole holds it in. Ole takes a shot, but that one trickles wide of the net. Comes to the near side boards. Eli gets there first. Comes back to Cody. He's not able to hold that one in. Now Kindig's going to knock that one down. He goes across to Ole. Ole tries to go up to Eli, but it's chipped away by Foothills. No icing here as they collect it back behind their own net. They play it along the near side corner. Lombardi got his stick on there. We got a couple shuffled lines here as Foothills carries this one in. Dumped in deep. Cody's going to skate back behind that one. He tries to backhand that up to Lombardi. The Foothills defender had gone off for a change, so he wasn't able to fire up there quick enough to hold that one in. Now Kindig's going to skate down there, but Foothills is able to clear the zone. Cobes tries to backhand it along the boards. He gets muscled off the puck as Foothills chips that one up. Now Lombardi's got it on his stick. He plays it along the blue line, gets it up to Cobes. Oh, Cobes is fortunate not to take a hit there as he didn't see that player behind him. Chipped in, now Cobes chips it over towards Kindig, but it's intercepted by Foothills. Now Cody finally collects it. Playing a lot of tennis here as one team fires it back to the other and waits for the return pass. Foothills doing some dangles down deep. Kindig reaches for it. Foothills recollects it, takes it across the face-off circle. Now Ole's going to fight for it along the blue line. Comes back up. Lucas chips that one in. Foothills goes across the ice. Not able to collect that one. Cody chips that up, comes off a Drew's stick. Drew has a little disagreement with the linesman or referee as that hit off his skates. He's not able to carry that in cleanly. Puck comes out to the point. Cody comes up, finally takes a shot from the point, but it hits a skate in front. Foothills chips that one along the near side boards. Ole chips that back up towards Drew, who chips it in. Linden's going to skate across the ice. Gets his skates on that one. Tries to chip it up to Drew, but Drew's not going to quite be able to reach that one as Foothills collects that one. 2:11 left in this. As the puck comes along the near side boards to Drew. Drew plays on the backhand to Linden. Linden stick handles it in the corner. Tries to come in front, tried to find Drew, but intercepted by Foothills. Foothills collects that puck. She throws the brakes on. She plays it back to her own defender. He plays it up along the boards. Lucas intercepts that one. Ends up on Linden's stick, who plays it in deep. Linden skates down to that one. Delivers a hit, comes in front. Oh, Lucas had an opportunity, couldn't quite get the stick on that. Now Foothills gonna clear the zone. They play it in deep. This player's gonna collect it, have to walk the line. Nice job by Ole there to cut that line off. Ole gets it on his stick. He stick handles, gets tripped, passes it up, gets it to Shorty. Shorty's going 2-on-2 with Linden. Back checking player of Foothills makes it 3-on-2. Linden's not able to collect that one, and Foothills takes possession. They're skating the other way. They come right in front of us. Their goalie's out of the net, this time intentionally. As that puck comes through, Linden's got it on his stick, but he doesn't know it's an empty net. Then Connor chips out Linden, dumps it along the boards. No icing as he was across the center line. Now Cole's gonna chase it down. Comes out, Foothills collects it, plays it to the center, gets through, Bracco's got it. Bracco tries to take a shot. Now Cole's gonna try to take a shot. That goes just wide, bouncing puck. 49 seconds here as Foothills collects in their own zone. Passes there. Cole knocked it down, but wasn't able to collect it cleanly. Foothills skates it in the zone. Santos skates up to that one. Now Foothills collects, shoots, hits Connor. Now Shorty collects. He fires it down, but I think that might be wide of the net, and it is. 32 seconds as we ice the puck. Shorty's begging to stay out there. We'll see if he sways the coaches. As I see Linden climb over the boards, Bracco skates on. Now Bracco skates off, Linden skates on. 32 seconds left here. Linden on the face-off goes along the far side boards. Dumped in deep. Santos is going to try to chase this behind the net. Ends up on a flyer stick. Now Cole has it. Now Shorty's got it. Shorty shoots that one, but it's gloved down at center ice. Foothills collects, does a little stick handling. Connor's going to try to skate onto that one. Now Cole is. Now Linden backhands it in. 11 seconds to go as Foothills is going to try to take one last shot at this one. Carried in, 7 seconds, and that's going to be offsides. We got Foothills yelling shoot. We got our bad appearance yelling offsides. It will be offside. 6:03 left on this one. Shorty on the face-off. Net remains empty for Foothills. Comes over to Bracco. He chips it up. Now Foothills dumps this one in. 5 seconds to go. Shots on net. Blocker down by Christensen, and that clears, so that will do it. Man, hard-fought game. Really a shame for that one to go all the way to the wire. You got to feel sorry for the goalie who left the net unoccupied, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So Arvada will end the tournament 2-1-1. I believe it will be Colorado Springs and Arapahoe Navy moving on from our pool as the boys line up for the final handshake line of the tournament. Hunter makes his way to the front of the line. We'll shake hands, we'll go, we'll enjoy our Sundays off of hockey. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everybody, and we'll be back for 2 games next weekend. I'll try to post on Facebook if we'll be on Facebook or YouTube, hopefully YouTube, but we're gonna do the best we can. Have a wonderful rest of your night.